everybody. And how are you on this beautiful Friday evening? It's Godfire. How are you doing? Get the music up. Hopefully everyone's having a good night, or whatever time of the day it is by you. Not much is up. Just enjoying some Lego. Let's see. What do we want to listen to tonight? Let's do some classical. We'll listen to some jazz again. We're going to go over a few pages, though. Okay. Is the music volume good? All right. Hey, it's Mike. How are you doing, Mike? W Music. Hopefully everyone can hear me above the music. Hopefully it's not too loud for you all. Okay. So a lot has happened since Monday. So if you were here Monday, you would have seen my massive Model T factory, but I forgot to put it on a Mills plate. So I've expanded it into this double plated. Hold on, this music is blasting in my ear and it has no tune or rhythm. 1 second. I gotta go change that. But anyway, this is now the new Model T factory. It's a 2 base plate big. Today we're gonna be working on the door. So right here, I want to make the front of this building. And I want to figure out what the roof should look like. 1 second, let me go turn the music down for me. Oh wait, I can actually just do it around my headphones here. Okay, there you go. Anyways, guys, so once the Model T is done with the assembly line, it gets pushed right out the front doors here. And I'm thinking about adding these huge doors, but I don't know. What do you think I should do? Should I just have it be open air? Or I guess technically I do have these big metal gated doors as well. I could use this here, but do you think this looks a little bit silly? This might look like not very 1920s. So I don't know what to put here. Should I do a gate like that? Or should I do a wood doors? Yeah, okay, that's a good idea. The trouble is that above the top, I'm going to have an opening because I did a curved. So let's say I had the doors like this. Will the Model T still be able to fit? That's the question. Yes. So I'm going to make it so that the doors are a little bit closer. So let me pop this off and let me just make sure you guys can see. Let me pop this out. We're going to make it the doors a little bit skinnier. Oh shoot, I just dropped a piece. Now I need to find a 1x6. But really what I should be doing tonight is building more roads, but we can do that in a second. Hey, cat lover, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining and liking and thumbsing-upping the stream. Right now I'm building a ginormous honkin' Model T factory. I'm losing space on my desk. I need to clean off my desk. But cleaning Lego is never as fun as building Lego, right? So let me adjust the camera a little bit so you guys can see better. Okay, there you go. Let's try that. So yeah, this is a big Model T factory. I also added back over here. You can't quite see it, so let me push this all forward. But this right here, you know those industrial cranes? Oh, shoot. You guys can't quite see it. But anyway, I have like one of those. Maybe you can just along the top there. And you guys want me to delete this subscribe to shout out? Because that isn't even... There you go. Now you can see more things. See this right here? This is one of those giant cranes, and it can even move back and forth. So let me slide it off the track. It's this crane right here. See? So I got to find a 1x4 black tile. But in Lego, I mean, in no one will ever know if the doors don't match up. Yeah, I know. Well, I'll know. You'll know. No, just kidding. I'll fix it. But yeah, so this is one of those industrial cranes. I think they probably had them in the 1920s. We'll have to make sure Grills can... He was alive back then, remember? So we have to make sure he knows. But anyway, that slides on this rail up along here. So, yeah. Actually, I can adjust the camera down. There you go. Now you guys can see better. See that? See this rail thing here? Sure they had cranes like that? Yeah, I thought so. Anyway, this is for the big motors to put them onto the cars in the... Whoa, sorry. On the assembly line. Okay, let's move the camera back up so I can show the doors now. Okay, so now the doors area here. Okay, I need to clean off my desk. I keep shoving pieces all over the place. Let me sit down on my stool here. Because the... Uh-oh. Now you can just see the top of my head. There you go. So what I'm going to do is I need to add these big wooden doors onto the front of the Model T factory. How many parts has it so far? Maybe 1,000. But let me show you the whole thing. Charlie Johnson. This is the whole building. I've been doing shorts on it as well. 6'7". The kid's been saying that these days, so apparently hopefully that's a good thing. So see, this is the whole Model T factory. Maybe probably actually close to 10,000 pieces. What I really like about it is the big bay windows, but I have to buy a lot more of them because I don't have quite enough. And what I like is the steel structures. Now, you guys have seen shorts on the steel structure and on the... Doesn't look like the doors are going to fit. Yeah, I know. That's why that's what I'm working on right now on this stream. Okay, I got to not stand up so you guys can see me. So look at this. I'm going to be taking this all apart here because this is going to be, remember the Model Ts are being built way back there. Also, the glare is a little bad. I should probably at some point fix the glare. Hopefully you guys like it. Okay, and when I'm looking off in the distance, it's because I'm looking at the chat, which is right over there. There you go. Okay. Hopefully you can't hear me breathing too much. So these doors, I'm going to actually have the door... Oh, that's what I forgot I'm going to do. I am going to... Well, no, because what I should do is add a little bit... Let's see. So we need to find a few more, which I thankfully have a bunch of these masonry bricks. So I bought so many for my other city. So I can go like that, but I actually have to put them up onto 1x4... a 1x4 plate. So let's do that. And then we're going to go like that. But really, the top of these is going to go more or less so like this. So now I can actually do a 2x2 brick here. And then I can do a 1x2 brick here. Just build. Okay, let's see. Mike says, enough of the blabbing, just build. Hey, thanks, 888. How are you doing? Any of the 1x4 brick facade pieces? No, unfortunately, I don't. Those are a lot more rare. Okay, what we're going to do is... So the front of the building is not symmetrical. What if the doors don't fit? Oh, they will, cat lover. Don't you worry. So look at, this is going to be windows. This is going to be an entrance, or maybe this will be an entrance. I'm going to basically have a door like this. Well, actually, I can show you right here. Here's the door here. So I might move this workbench. Anyway, that can enter in that way. Then I'll have the rest with those regular sized windows. But actually, we're going to go like this. We're going to put 2 of these tall windows here. And then, oh, wait a moment. This is supposed to have, we need to actually be taking some of these pieces out. Well, this is what's a little bit confusing. Well, yeah, we have to take them out. And really, this whole wall needs to be one forward. I kind of skimped on that last night, which I shouldn't have. Oops, like you can't even see what's happening. So in this corner, I actually need to redo this section a second, sorry, because I need to make it so that everything's even and I can put the doors in. Okay, let's put this down here. Dealing with a loss, your friend passed away. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's terrible. How long ago did that happen? So sorry to hear that. Let's put this here. That's really sad. How am I gonna deal with this? Man, this is tricky. Well, the thing is that actually I can put these here. Oh shoot. Okay, should I put a 4 by 1 by 1 by 3 area here? So basically I used to have a 1 by 3, so then the facade could still face outward. But now I'm a little bit struggling. Well, first of all, I'm struggling. Oh my word. First of all, I'm struggling with too much stuff. About a month ago, you've been building a lot of Lego though to send some pics? Ooh, yes, please do. That's awesome. Well, I'm sorry about the your friend passing a month ago. So sorry to hear that. EE41's mom passed away, so I've been helping or chatting with him about that too, and it's so hard to lose someone that you love. Let's see. So the question is, should I put another facade piece back here, or should I have both the facade pieces on their side like this and this? I might need Mike's help for this one, because if you have the facade pieces both facing the side, it looks nice from this angle, but it doesn't look good from this front angle. See that? That's what I'm a little bit worried about. You should release instructions. Okay, I'll try. I have some instructions on my Patreon, and I have to add the Model T. Unfortunately, I have not gotten around to that. Side maybe, so make it so the side looks nice. You built a bunch of custom fire trucks? Ooh, that's awesome. My Discord, it's in the description of my YouTube channel. So there's a lot of members. We'd love to have more. Okay, let's see if my tea is good. Look at my cup. Of course I talk to myself. Sometimes I need expert advice. Okay, where's Mike when you need his advice? Cat Lover says put it on the side, but what does Mike say? Okay, I'm thinking probably leaning towards the side, but I want to see everyone's opinion first. Anyway, we'll just start building as if it's the side. Okay, the next section is going to be here. And I need another 2 by 2. Here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go like this. And then we still need more. Well, thankfully I built a whole bunch of these. Okay, I don't want this bucket to fall. Let's put it over there. Then the back piece of the facade's going here. So yeah, see how that's the issue? Is that right here, it's gonna be, this facade doesn't match. So would you rather that the facade matches on the side, or do you want the facade to match on the front? Over here, the facade, well, actually, we're gonna run into the same issue, right? Over here has the same issue. So what we're gonna have to do is take apart all this again. Now, oh, another cool thing I thought of is adding pipes along the ceiling. So that's cool. That's a cool little addition. Little miniature pipes, or electrical pipes. I saw someone recently doing that in a build and I thought it looked really nice. Let's see. Now I need a 2x2. So Mike suggested that I add some ledges to the side here. Hey, it's electrical expert 41. How are you doing, Mr. EE41? You like the music? I added the music again for you. EE41 really likes the addition of music, and so do I. The only downside is I have to take my headphones off sometimes. So Mike, did you hear what the conundrum is? For this side here, I'm wondering if I should have the facade be nice here, but then the trouble is the facade doesn't look nice over here. So should the street view look nice by putting the facade along here, or should this side look nice? What's your suggestion? Now I'm trying to think what I should do along here. Oh, wait a second. This is not even along the front, or is it? Oh, no, it is. Add some 1x2 corner bricks. Wait. Oh, okay, that's a good idea. Or what I was thinking I could do... Well, what do you mean by corner bricks? Like right along here? You feel ill tonight and your neighbor was the loss of your mom, you cried and couldn't hold your emotions together? Well, that makes sense, EE41. That's a normal thing to feel when you lose your mother. Yeah, but Mike, how would that help if I was to add corner pieces? Because then it would be, both sides wouldn't have this brick facade. Oops, there you go, now you can see it. Oh, wait a second. See? If I add corner pieces, both sides won't be good. All right, thanks, Charlie Johnson. Thanks so much for joining. How many hours and minutes have I spent on this? Well, you can see over here is a whole entire countryside. Now we got a bunch of other buildings on it. We have never be the same. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point, Mike. Hey, Bob, how are you doing? Yes, we got a whole bunch of other buildings, though. We have this whole countryside area, but sorry, I gotta remove some of this stuff off the top. Okay, so let's do that. See that? We have a whole other area over here. Which is, but then I used to have a city over behind me here, but now it's in like shambles, see? Because I broke it apart to do 1920s. Also, I ripped apart on my thumb at work. My thumb was splitting horizontally, so I took fingernail clippers that I conveniently had in my car, and I squeezed the nail, and then I ripped it right out, so I ripped apart my nail bed. That's how loud I screamed. That was without sound. Thankfully for you guys, your eardrums would be bleeding. But that's how loud I screamed at work. But my eardrum, hopefully the cuticle will heal, I imagine. Okay, we're gonna go like this for now. We can always adjust it if it doesn't look good. So, yeah. Let's see. Okay, next song. What in the world is this? Road Trip by Slink. Home Depot. How doers get more done. That's what this song reminds me of. Okay, let's add one here. And no, I don't have any 1x4. So I just have to keep doing these tall stacks of 1x2 bricks. Looks good so far. Well, thank you, Cat Lover. I have 3 cats, Cat Lover. We'll see. One of them will probably come down here and terrorize the population, so we'll see it. Time to pour myself some more tea. 1 second. I love tea. Tea is so good. Another boring song. Backwoods barbecue. You have 4 cats? Oh, wow. Okay. Ugh. Oh. You think my tea's the real deal? Thank you. So yeah, this is the big Model T factory. Oh shoot, I've been building where you guys haven't been able to see. Silly me. I hope that wasn't a fly that has zipped past. We all know how I feel about flies. Okay, I figured out what I'm gonna do. Because this side here has a desk, I'm gonna make it so that this all pops out one, okay? So that way the guy can work on his desk. So I'm gonna move everything over too. And that will be better, you'll see, okay? Watch this one. Then everything here is shifted over too. And that way I can start the building off with just another side thing here. You're going to say suggest columns out front, cover those nasty corners? Yeah, watch this one. Watch this. This will be good. Add Sherlock Holmes. Ooh, that's a good idea. Yes, I need to. Sorry, I just sniffed in the microphone. That's my bad, guys. Okay, let's see. Oh, shoot. Actually, this can be a corner piece like this. Oh, no, it can't. Oh, wait. No, it can't. So we're going to go like... Oh, shoot. I'm working on the side you guys can't see. So what we're going to do is... I'm going to move it like this. So that no side will have necessarily bad. Okay? So I'm going to go like this. Now, this takes up a lot more masonry bricks, but I think it's worth it. Okay. Now we need a 1x3, which is here. Is it the same gray? Is it a little bit lighter? And we'll get a better gray piece. Hey, it's Lil TM. No, this is not a subway station AAA. This is my Model T factory. It's huge. Remember, the YouTube shorts are all about this. If you look at my most recent YouTube shorts, they're all on this. Lil TM, long time no see. Your guess was a factory? Well, you guessed correctly. Okay, let's see. Oh, great. I hear my other cat coming down the stairs to terrorize me. Your YouTube short seems to be doing very well. Yeah, the Big Ben one has 215,000 views. Whew. That was worth it. Isn't that crazy? That is good. That is crazy. Lil TM, long time no see. Okay, let's go like this. Now, the benefit of this is that these two huge wood doors, see over here, they can now open up and a Model T pops out. See that there? More Sensei. Oops, you've been staring at my chest. You like the Sensei Wu shorts? I still have to do part 2 of my Guess the Ninjago lore. I have the script written out, but so many people commented on that. On the they want Ninjago part 2. Okay, so actually, this is going to be more so like this. So this... Oh, wait a second. Everything's got to be up one more here. Your cat is watching? You don't know why? I know why, because everyone loves to watch the Brick Guru, even cats. I actually have a special understanding with cats. When I met my wife, I told her I was a cat whisperer, and her family was most impressed. I bet she still remembers about the cat whisperer. I think my wife said she would join the stream when I hit 4,000 views. You love cats? Me too. Okay, I've been standing a lot more than I've been sitting, so you guys are going to get a better look at me now. Hello. Oh, wait, that might be too high. You so happy that you made it? Me too, EE41. It's nice to see you again. How was your day today, EE41? And thank you for liking the stream, everybody. That really helps bring people in. Let's see here. Let's see, I need to do over on this corner. Sorry, I keep jumping corner to corner to corner to corner. But it's worth it. In a minute, I have to add those big wood doors. You built a giant clone base on the water plant with tons of cool wildlife, Jedi, and said, oh, that is awesome. I wish I had more Star Wars minifigures. Star Wars minifigures are a lot of fun. Actually, pretty much any themed Legos are fun. Pretty much all Legos are fun. There you go. I rephrased it. Okay. Now you'll see in a minute why I'm adding all this. This still needs our pieces along the side over here. This is the main door to the factory. Friend Alan, your husband, you see a few times this week and you'd rather be here for the Break Room fans. Well, thank you, E41. We're happy to have you. I am sweating buckets. Oh! Okay, no headphones. I'm sweating. Okay. Oh. Also, is the lighting okay, or do you want more light on the subject? I can get some more light. Okay, this is the Model T factory for everyone who's just joining. Let me know if you like Model Ts. I do. I don't know if I've ever seen one in the wild, but... The light is fine? Okay, thank you. Wait, how did I build that over here? Oh, I put another 3. I see. I think this is a bad 3. Every so often you get discolored bricks. You wish Lego made a hip connection that could hold a lightsaber? Ooh, yeah, that'd be cool. Okay, I need one more. I made a whole bunch more 1x4. Okay, after this, we're going to be building the door of the Model T factory. And I don't know what to make the front. Kind of the roof is just going to be flat windows. Yes, E41. I agree. Okay, let's see. We're gonna work on this side now. I basically need to buy a bunch more of those black windows. And the way that I attach the side. Wait a second. We're gonna go like that. We're gonna go like. Wait a second. I want to make sure both sides are the same because I like symmetry. So actually, we're gonna go like this. We are gonna do that because that's stronger connection. Okay. The only any pieces with a rail on it? Oh, like a little out jut? Yeah, I could do... well, I don't... The trouble is I don't have anything in gray. I could do like a more black facade. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Where's Grill tonight? I don't know. He said he would be on. He's probably somewhere. Half the time he's here and waiting in the shadows. Okay, now it's time to add this door. So we need to add a... Okay, right here. We're gonna add the first knob. And by knob, I mean this piece here. I need 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 bricks up is going to be where the first door piece goes. So like that. And then we're going to add 4 of these gray 1x1s here. Okay, so like that. And then I need another 1x2. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Sorry. Now I do like that. Then I go like this. Another 1x... Oh. Piece here. Like that. We can't really see. I know, Kettler. I'm so sorry. Every so often I look over at you guys expecting to see great enthusiasm as to what I'm building, but I'm like, oh, you can't even see what I'm building. Okay. There. Now that allows the door to clip on like this. Okay? And when the Model T's built, so that was actually realistic. Also, guys, let me know if the music's too loud or if you can't hear me or anything like that, okay? Any complaints, direct them at me. Say, Brick Guru, you daft man, show us, or we want to hear you. I'll say, oh, okay. We're out the other door? Oh, you'll see. Just wait. Just look at this. Now this... Ugh. There you go. See that there? That's the doors. Now, I don't know what to put up on top here. I could just leave it open air, because I don't think things were very airtight back in the day. And what I'm also going to do is back over... Oh! I just broke my... I need to be careful when I move this thing, because it's a little fragile. But anyway, this piece over here, I'm going to start removing because I want to make it so that the front is finished, and the back I can finish later. Oh yeah, this is how I connected the rails. See right here? This is more of an advanced technique for Mike. You're not complaining there's a ton of shadows? Yes, let me get more lighting, okay? But look at this, Mike. I'm attaching it with the back, one of these 1x2 by one of these pieces here, or 1x2, glow beam along the inside and add bricks going up the roof. Well, yeah, but I need like lighting. Let me get more lighting, I'm thinking. Let's think here. let me get a little bit more lighting tonight. How can I add more lighting? Well, I might have to add more lighting after the stream. Is that okay? Because right now I can't really add it. Curved plates, you mean? I know, Triple Eight. 2 plates thick, you put slopes in the door. Oh, I see what you're saying. Mike, can I put lighting? I mean, can I get better lighting at Home Depot and then add it later? Unfortunately, you like those snot bricks? Thanks. Fortunately, I don't have a lot of. I'm not able to find a good light that I could use right now. So see, this all is going along the top. See that? Let me try getting the light one more time. Let me try something here. I can use this blinding, blazing light. I can try putting this right here. There you go, that's good. Let's see if it's off and see if it's on. Oh yeah, on is way better. There you go, Mike. Hold on, now it's... I'm being blinded. No, just kidding, it's fine. Cat lover, I don't go live every day. No, but I go live like twice a week. Daily reminder to be careful with your brown bricks? Yeah, seriously. Okay. Let's see, what 888 was saying, which looks really good, or was it Lil TM? Let me see who it was. Yeah, it was 888. He said use a 4x4 round plate, and this will just be for the concept. But if I put this here, oh, that does cover it pretty well. Ooh, that looks great. Look at that, 888. That fits in perfectly. So what I'm going to do is along the back is going to be the, what I could do, let's try something. Yeah, we're going to put the metal, the black part of the door on the top. So let me try something. Do you guys think it'd be good if it was a black exterior and a brown top or bottom? Tutorial for the Model T car? Yes, I'm going to. So basically this. I want to release a high quality Lego video on my Model T, which is right here. However, I also need to finish the Model T factory first. So what I'm probably going to do is do a Lego City update #1, just like a brief walkthrough of my Lego City. Hopefully that might be good. Would you guys rather see the Model T video tomorrow or the Lego City update #1 video tomorrow? A black top? Okay, let me add the black top. So not black right here, just black on the top, you're saying? Because basically, Mike, what I'm thinking is I could also add the black to the front and then add black all the way up and down the whole door. Or I could just do brown with just the top black. Well, get moving. Yeah, exactly. Hello, Grills. Which one did you guys rather do? Would you rather I did the Model T video tomorrow or the... No, unfortunately, Electrical Expert, what I meant to say was I hope to release a big video. Model T tomorrow? Model T? Okay, I'll do the Model T tomorrow. That means we got to finish this door tonight, everybody. So as Grill says, let's get cracking. Okay, so again, we have another question. We have put it to a vote. Oh yeah, good idea. Okay, but 1 second. We have to first see. Wait, Grills, I think you can, because I think you are a moderator. See if you can add a poll. Oh, great. Hold on. Model T. Okay, so guys, should I also have black on the front or just black on the back? Also, there's a lot of shadow, I know, still. Sorry. Because my hand is creating shadow. I need, like, both. So top and bottom. Okay. Then I'll need a plate. Okay, that fits in really well. But now I need to readjust this all, and because I need to add the doors so that they're recessed into the wall so that it looks better, okay? Trust me, it'll be good. I gotta remove a bunch of this stuff here. Black on black, but fill the extra space with brown tiles. Well, see what I'm saying? It would be like this. But I don't want us to see that black part there. So I might have to have the doors folding in, which means I'm going to have to remove some of these pieces here, which is fine. So let's try this. Because if the doors are on the inside, we want to go like this. Now, wait a moment, please. Because I'm thinking, so if this is going to be like this. So let's first work on the left side first. I was thinking we could go like this. Because, first, this is not how it's going to look for now, but we're just going to put this piece here. Okay. Never mind, I'm cooking. Well, thank you for the original suggestion. Okay, so this is going to go like so. The trouble is we still have this. Wait, hold on. I got to put this here to stabilize it. Now, if I put this here, do you see how that's going to be an issue? Unless I have it. Oh, I know what I can do. Let's see. I'd have to flip it. I'll flip it around like this. So taking off all these pieces here, then flipping it like so. And that will allow me to... Thank you for the likes on the stream, everybody. This will allow me to add it like this. Oh, but now it's too high. So what I actually need to do is this is just temporary to see the concept. Let's see. Does that look good? No, it doesn't. So I'm going to redo it with the front out. So let's twist this around, twist this around. Now what I really should be doing is adding... Well, this is, again, a little tricky. But maybe it always looked good on the front. So what we're going to do is, everybody, we're going to put it like how it was originally, and we're going to go like this. We're going to make the black piece coming up from the back. I think it should still look good, okay? Let's just give it a try. let's just give it a try. Okay. So let's see if this looks good. Okay, we're gonna reattach everything how it was. And then along the front is just gonna be wood. Thank you so much, Grills. A speakeasy? Yeah, I'm gonna add one. The 20s alcohol is legal? Yeah, that's a good idea, Uncle Animations. Hey, Jay Kusanomics. How are you doing? Why do you have a check mark? Whoops. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, JK Usanomics. I didn't mean to delete your message. I was trying to see why you had that special check mark next to your name. Okay, let's see. I think he is your electrical expert. I think that's your long-lost Uncle Harry. Okay, let's take a look here. Now, how are we going to attach this? I know what we're going to do is we're going to attach it from the back. This is going to be very, very, very advanced techniques. So what I'm going to have to do is, on this side... Ow! That was my cuticle. See that? That was ripped up this morning. Oh, you're certified. Oh, wow. Do you have a big channel? What I'm going to do is I'm going to create this piece here. Also, I don't know if the music's good or not. Sure isn't. Do you guys like the music in the background? So let's see. This is how it's going to work. EE41, it's your long-lost Uncle Bob. Whoa! Fancy meeting you here, Uncle Bob. Long time no see. You like the music? Okay, cool. Basically, I'm trying to make it so that this can be connected in here. Oh, yes. Look at that building technique. Oh, wow. It's in the shadows, so Mike probably has a hard time seeing. Here you go, Mike. The blazing, blinding sun of 1,000 suns. See that? I put that in there. I'm just kidding, Mike. It is hard to see. Okay. Every so often I just like attacking my viewers for no reason. Especially Grills. Okay, let's take a look here. So this, basically the technique I used is I want to make it so it's not attached to the door, but the door can still shut. That's a little bit flimsy right now. Hold on. Okay. Wouldn't it be easier just to run a 1x10 across the top and bracket to... Oh, that is a... that would be way easier, actually. That's exactly what I'll do. that didn't even occur to me. Let me get one. And I literally have a black one right here. So it turns out all of my trying for... I guess I don't know what the point of that was, because look at I can just do exactly what Mike suggested. But wait a second, is that going to be too much for the? Hold on, I just gotta quickly blow my nose, okay? I have 25 viewers. That's a ton. This looks epic. Yeah, this is the Model T factory. So the tricky part is still to be aligning the this piece here with the doors or the curve here. This is gonna have to be pretty close, or what I can do is I can add in just a bunch of black 1x10s, and that way it is that way it looks like there's a back piece, but there isn't. See that? I can do that. See there? see 30? Oh, wow. Well, thank you everyone for joining. This is a Model T factory. I wonder if when I hit 4,000 subscribers, if my wife will join. Oh, I just heard a woot woot. A hoot hoot or a woot woot? That's the question. Okay, let's see here. There you go. Does that look good? When it closes, it doesn't. I might have to go back to the original idea. Although this was a good idea, Mike. She has to, she promised? Yeah, I know, that's true. She did promise. So let's see, this is the old Model T factory. I still think I'm gonna go like this. Let me just try it this way. So if I go like this, then I go like this. That does connect in, but it does force the pieces a little. But let's still try it, okay? We're just gonna try this. It does force the pieces ever so slightly. But everyone has to be put in stressful situations. See that? That looks good. But what I have to do still is add a few more round pieces right here. Because you'll see why. If I add these circular studs onto this here, this goes like that. And I gotta force everything together with bricks. So 1 second. The poor bricks are so stressed. Oh, why is this happening to us? But let's see. I still think it looks good. Every so often it's good to put your bricks under a little bit of stress. There we go. That looks good. It is definitely not good for the bricks, but I think it looks nice. Now it also looks like the windows. 1x1 snot bricks? Well, yes. But the thing is that they have to be recessed enough so that they aren't actually... Well, let me try one more thing. My cuticles. Okay, let's see. So I had to use actually a headlamp piece and not a 1x1 because the 1x1 would have made it so that it's too far out. But I could add a few more. Let's try this. Let's add a few more of these 1x1 plates behind it and then add it like that. It will look a little bit funny from back here. Okay, actually, that's putting less stress on the bricks. So let's do that. A regular 1x1 with 2 plates between another regular 1x1 brick. Those are right here. So we'll try that. Hey, Baby Curry! This is an awesome channel called... There's an awesome channel called Awesome Street that they have a really good series about Henry Ford. Ooh, I should check it out. I'm always looking for more Henry Ford facts. This baby pushed out a smidge. Girls, I think you should be pushed out a smidge. Just kidding. Okay, so what I need here, you're right. It doesn't close exactly because it's resting on the studs. So it actually is closed. Okay, I need 2 more 1x1. Okay. You can probably hear my wife vacuuming, sorry. Ooh, I wonder if there's a tile that has a Ford logo. That's a good point. I should find one. Okay, this is definitely putting some stress on the bricks again. There you go. But yes, the door is open a crack, so I do think it is putting a little bit of stress. But in everyone's life, every so often they have to go through a little stress. So I think it's okay. It's kind of like symbolic. Even the Model Ts have to go through some stress. I mean, the pieces in the Model T factory. So when the Model T's done, hey, why is my camera not focusing? Yoo-hoo, over here. So look at this. So there it closes. Maybe put a gray 1x1 slope to the bottom so the doors don't go too far in. Oh, yes, good idea. Let's see. Those are right here. It'll be like the ramp going down. There you go. And of course, things back then were not airtight, right? So it's not going to be perfect. Also, the roof is going to be the roof is going to be some... Well, I'm putting out a YouTube short tomorrow that's going to be asking for your advice on what bricks the roof should use. I really like that. Took care of it with that rail piece. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, next, guys. Oh, no, we're doing the Model T one. So let me see what other things I need from a Model T. Also, how does the music sound so far? The roof is on fire? I hope not. I don't think so. The roof... No. Okay, the question is the roof is looking... I'm trying to see if the roof should be... Which type of windows the roof should use. Okay, for all those who didn't see it, this is the Model T part where it has one of these cranes that goes back and forth. See that there? And then it goes this way. So this is a big crane. And that's because it has to lift the motors up out of the car. The music is a vibe? Well, thank you. So yeah, this is the Model T factory. I might even extend it one more back. So another, most of my entire roofs, I know Mike, but actually if you look it up, Model T factory, Henry Ford was one of the first people to popularize windowed roofs. So this is going to have a window roof. Bricks manufacturers trying to sell, but unfortunately don't have enough money to buy what he wanted. What'd you want to get? Okay, now the front of the Model T factory is done. Let's see what we have to do next. Why is this a rain maraca? Now this is some 1920s music. Now let me look here. Thank you everyone for joining and for liking the video. Okay, so what I need is Lego assembly line, sped up Model T. Okay, we still have to figure out the roof, but I'm going to do that a different day because I don't even have the right pieces for the roof. I'm thinking to use these 1x4x6 windows. Make it a glass roof? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm going to do. I'm thinking of doing these 1x4x6 windows. Okay. Now it's time to make the pipe for the ceiling. The reason why I have these pipes here is that so these don't wiggle back and forth. Because this side over here is connected with these 1x1x2 snot bricks. See, this get pushed into the back here. So this won't move. Okay, see that there? Put this as a Lego idea set. Ooh, that's a good idea. It's a good idea. So over here, there's going to be a whole windows lined up. So let me get some windows. Would you guys buy this if it was a Lego set? That's the question. Here's the windows getting ready to be installed. That's the last thing they do. Oh, but now no one can see inside. Uh-oh, this is going to fall right off the side. Uh-oh. Anyways, I'm installing all these windows right inside here. Because look at the assembly line. Bring stuff from back here up to the front. All right, thanks, girls. I'll take a look. But knowing Lego would be $500,000? Yeah, exactly. You want your uncle to become the Brick Guru's assistant? Is your uncle still in here? Oh yeah, he is. Uncle Animations. Okay. That's EE41's own uncle, apparently. Now, over here is going to be where the wheels are put on. Oh, maybe the wheels should go last. So this glass panels is all going to go over here. Now, it's not exact. If I could add one more section, it'd be exact. But I need to add the steering wheel. And I need to add people working on windows. So let's add one more window over here. They're going to be working on the windows at the bench over here. See that? See over in the corner over there? Yoo-hoo, music, don't turn off. Oh, is this the last one in the entire... No, it's not. You gotta go, you sent some pictures? Oh yes, thank you so much. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, this last section here, they have the hood pieces, they have the, oh yeah, we need wheels. Now the wheels are actually the hardest part of this car because they're the most expensive. They're the rarest piece on the entire car. So let me get some. So here's the wheels. Okay, I have the wheels of the Model T car. That's going to be all right here. So all these wheels are all getting ready to be put on the car. Also, let me move some of the steel structure so that you guys can see what I'm working on. There you go. Okay, so the wheels are going to go over here. They're going to be going up against this wall, actually. On some wooden benches. Thank you for the likes, everybody. So see those wooden benches over here? I need to be putting my foot here to hold up the factory while I work. Whoa. Okay, oh, there's my cat. Great. Okay, so what I'm going to do is from the back here, I'm going to take apart this, and this is going to be where the wheels are kept. Now, actually, this can stay there. Because the wheels are going to go like this. Put a mini bin full of just glass pieces next to the frames. Oh, yes. I can actually put a full box. Now I'll put chairs over here as well. Put stacked chairs. So the chairs are for... And I can also add a box of just glass. Let me do that. So I can add all these glass pieces into this box. It's a good idea. Although, oh, I can do a chest because the box won't fit. Let me do a chest. Which chest pieces are... I'll take one out of my bank. Okay, look at this. All these glass pieces will be right in here. So I'll pop them all out. Or I can put them in sideways, actually. That way they'll be less likely to fall. See that? There you go. Now they're less likely to fall, these glass pieces. So you have a whole box of just glass. And then over here, the wheels are. So I gotta put a little string through all these wheels, okay? Let me get something for that. It's gonna be a 1x6 of these, and then several 1x1s of the black piece here. And the wheels are gonna be like this. They're gonna be all through a hole like so. And I'm actually gonna have someone grabbing one of the wheels. So for one of the wheels, we're gonna first go like this. This is gonna be really tricky, okay? So I'm gonna put a 1x3. Oh, I think a 1x4, and then a 1x2, and then a missing. No, wait a second, that won't work. No, it might work. Oh no, it won't. So I need 1x. Then I need one of these. Okay, so I figured out what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this here and put it through like that, see? So these wheels will be sitting on here, and that's gonna go right into there. See that there? Turn the shop. I know, the trouble is they're falling right off my table. And then here is going to be like this. These wheel pieces I can actually put it one lower to the ground, so I can go like that. So that when the guy's taking a wheel off, he can just go like this. See, one employee is going to have like a wheel coming out like that. See how I hope to do that? So I'm going to have one guy grabbing the wheel. Before it rolls out. Also, everybody, for the Model T factory though to be released, the trouble is I don't have the Model T factory done. So I won't be able to show the Model T factory as much. I'll just show the Model T car being built. Is that okay? Yeah, everyone else has multiple channels. Yeah, I want to be differentiated because everyone else does the other ones. Thank you for watching, everybody. So the last thing they put on is the wheels, but right before the wheels, there's the seats. The seats will be installed actually over here, maybe I'm going to do. So let's do the seats there. I know, I'm sorry you guys can't see it. But trust me, it'll be okay. Because I'm going to be moving this whole factory. We need to think of one more thing to put right here, okay? Between the front, oh, I can put different motors. Different engines. And again, this is unfortunately not every single one. But I mean, unfortunately, I can't show everything. The engines that are being built will be here, 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 and here. I have 4 of them. And the engines are going to have like little yellow. What should the engine colors be? Or is this different enough than the floor? Do you think that's different enough, everybody? Although engines kind of need their own crane too. I could add a crane also right here for the engines. Do you think I should do that? Let's see if I have enough pieces for that. for the subs, everybody. Okay. Let's see if I have enough rail pieces over here. I have one. I can make this other one a white crane, but if I'm gonna buy the Lego Game Boy, probably not, honestly. I don't buy too many Legos that are sets because I like to build my own sets. Okay, I think that's it for this building right now. Although let's keep working on the front. For the front, we're just going to keep doing these pieces here. We're actually going to do a facade of some sort. And I can do out of all of these here. I can add all these pieces to the front, maybe. No, but it might look weird. So let's do that. And let's do another one of those. No, they need billy goats. It's a good point. Oh, shoot. That was not supposed to break off there. So let's go like that. And like that. There you go. Ta-da! If I can buy any Lego set ever made, I'd probably buy the Titanic. I like the Titanic. Looks cool. So let's see, I need a whole bunch of 1x3s in black. Let's see if I have enough. Hope I do. Oh, wait a second. Oops. Silly me. What's the Ford mascot, would you say? What did Grill say? Go, 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 go. I think he means greatest of all time. Oh no, that is Billy Goat's Gruff. Yeah, it looks like he gave you some goats there, Mr. E41. What are you planning on doing with so many goats? Okay. There you go. Now I need some 1x. There, that's the front. Does the front look good, everybody? Hopefully. I could also incorporate the front. Yeah, I think it's good. I still have to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more blunt black windows. Mustang or Bronco? Oblong blue with Ford in the middle. That's their mascot. 2 by 2 door window. Actually, I need a whole bunch for the roof too. Let me see where it is. I got a whole bunch of them here because this is going to be used over here. That's good, thank you. I need one more of these. I only had one more. I'm buying 300 more for to finish off the set. At one point we had 30 viewers. That's pretty good. Thanks for joining, everybody. Ooh, I see a bunch more windows I could use. Oh, this is going to be actually up one. This has got to be up one, and up one. And then I need to find there. There you go. Ta-da! Looks great. Okay, I gotta use the restroom. E41's gonna do some entertainment. Sorry, I'll be right back. Just kidding, everybody. I was going to use the bathroom, but I didn't. Okay. Now. Ouch. Just hit my nickels like that. Hit my knuckles. Oh, there's my cat again. Hello, kitty. Let's see. Now, we're going to build a few more roads, okay? Actually, we might be able to fit... Ooh, I found a few more of these. Okay, let's see. I found a few more windows to use. Got a few more windows, and those can be put on the side here. Right in here. Okay, let's see. So this is going to be like this. But I think right now I'm going to get off, guys, if that's okay. Do you think that's okay? Because the thing is that I got to start making the video for tomorrow, the Model T video. But it was great seeing everybody. Thanks for coming, Grills. Thanks for coming, EE41. Thanks for coming, Mike. I'll see you guys all later. I just need to buy a few more windows. Then I just need to do the roof, and this massive Model T is done. If money wasn't an object, which vehicle would I buy? Probably a full-on tank. See ya, Uncle Animations. Thanks so much for joining. Hope you like my stuff. See you later, Mike. See you, 888. I will see you guys probably, where's my phone? Probably next Monday, okay? It was fun seeing everybody again. I hope you all have a good rest of your evening. Tomorrow, I'm going to release that Model T video. I'm not live, though, but I'm releasing a video. So, yeah, Uncle Animation, have a good one. Join the Discord. You'll see when I'm live streaming. See you later, everybody.